Good evening, my people. We are back and we are better. It's the one and only favorite cousin back up in this streaming thing. You guys are so gracious for waiting for your boy. I mean, it's out of the ordinary, but it's time to be extraordinary because we about to get this Skyrim thing going. So all I can say is, buckle up and let's get it in. For starters, we're going to continue on with this Nosdrahk'r quest line. I've just been trying to look at see what mods that I have. At some point in all of this, I will have to go back through these and remove these for whenever I do the official playthrough, just for stability purposes, because or I can just always use a different profile, and I think that's what I may end up doing, just getting a profile with actually making a profile that has the basic mods, the core of the mods, because prior to doing this, I just been working on one profile. I think it'll be much more beneficial if I were to do that, and so that way, I wouldn't be limited by I wouldn't limit myself based on the mods that I have. Yeah, but course mods. So I have this Agent of Righteous Might. This wasn't working last time. Okay, so we're okay. We're gonna stick with Nosdrahk'r really quickly. Let's see if anything is corrupt. Let's deploy. Let's see if anything corrupt and if I ever do it. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Why did all my stuff close? Interesting. The Streamlabs open. I feel like something else supposed to be open. Streamlabs. Alright, we're Gucci. Good to go. Serrana and her people. So again, I should remind you that we're testing mods, and so aside from doing all the side quests, we're just going through it and seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and just going from there. I will say that if I see something that stands out, I'll go for it. But if not, the goal today is to continue on a test. I figured out that there's one particular individual, Serrana, with certain certain NPC overhaul mods, it doesn't necessarily work too well in Nosdrahk'r versus I've encountered maybe one person on a Nosdrahk'r who has a face glitch, and so it could be addressed, but it's not game breaking, because in the roleplay I don't even think I will be doing it that way. I think I'll be kind of deviating from the vanilla path of Skyrim Movie Live. So we just made it to Soul Cairn. And so yeah, so let us see what we have. Just get the screen down a little bit. Alright. I should probably increase my level, huh? I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I will do, reduce my level a little bit. Alright, somebody's about to get bodied. Heyo, two vampires. Kaiden's not with me, but I got Claire and Tirana, just for the moment. I promise this immersive HUD works when it wants to work. Last playthrough it didn't work, and so I was literally I had a HUD, but now I don't have a HUD. So alright, we're Gucci. So where are we going? Go smack some cheeks. Alright. Face cheeks, guys. Face cheeks. I like his area. I do like how it looks, though. I really do. Looks nice. You ready to thrax them terries? Alright. Can I help you? Oh, that's leading me to the exit. Clearly. Let's give it that bad boy. We're gonna do that next. Scrolls out and beyond that. Come on, yep, let's go beyond death. Let's continue that on. You dead person.
Damn, Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
Shaman? Potato? It is what it is. It's just like more very sad and morose here. I mean like sad. But you know, just trying to, as I'm looking at this, I'm looking at different possibilities here. That is kinda cool.
What a horrible place.
It's actually really cool. I may have to write that into my roleplay whenever I do complete it. No, it wouldn't be very very friendly. What's going down here? Hey.
Who's there?
Is the horse following me?
No choice.
Did it disappear? Let's go ahead and crap, I meant to put it in freaking stamina. TGP, what's good, man? Glad to see you back and you're better. Late night as usual. Alright, so what do we have? What do we have? Some more bones.
Mother.
Oh, I can't go in there.
I'm right behind you. Huh?
Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Savannah,
What are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy,
You
hasn't
got
he?
to get rid of that
No, you got it
vampirism.
all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything
What can I do
right.
for you? Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
You're not in a place
So
to.
how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Sure, what I would do, I would give up my human aspect of myself. This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe. I'll save her from your foolish plan, of course.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
And so that's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Okay. And what do you mean exactly?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
And how does Serana fit in this?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call
And
such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
that's okay with you? Well, anyway, so the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood, basically.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far
So now
from
I
her
don't
as
want to
possible.
judge. You know, this not my business. So are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, in that case, we have to find another option, because that would not happen on my watch.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Well, for starters, I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Well, to each his own. Believe what you need to believe. I'm just here for the Elder Scrolls.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about
In your
to protect
face.
you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's...
How's everyone's day's been going so far? It's
Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
I'm seeing your time here on Mixer. 340 where you at, bro? That's crazy. But how's everyone's days been so far? Y'all on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch.
Terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Is that so? So, the Elder Scrolls, is it with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
So, what do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Alright, we'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Dragon?
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, keepers. Anyways. In your circumstance, how did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that went well.
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
So you got duped, basically.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
And now you're trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since
Sounds
the keepers
normal.
weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
So you've been imprisoned here ever since, huh? So how long exactly?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Is that so? Well, and these Ideal Masters, I roughly know about them, but how do you see them?
I know very little about them.
What do you know about them?
They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
And their appearance, do you recall of any?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystal is just a conduit, maybe?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
And souls are required for sustenance or pleasure, power, or what?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
And any suggestions?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, alright, let's do this.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
I mean, you can't do much in there. So you've literally been standing there. Let's go. So I can do a bit here. I'm really gonna need to do more in terms of like interesting. I'm really gonna need to do more in terms of like figuring out how to like get the most of the visuals of the Skyrim. So I think this place could be aesthetically very whoa. Don't blow me away. There. You up top.
What was that?
Oh crap. Of course they're gonna kill me. Alright, gotta go. Alright, just keep moving. Can't do much about them. With me. Oh crap. Oh crap, he's a I am alone. Alright, Serana, and what am I looking at? Whoa ho ho ho. Alrighty then. Somebody's still shooting at me. I don't know from where, but oh shh. Oh shh. Oh crap. Okay, let's do it. Oh shoot. So much for dodging that, huh? I should get TK's dodge, huh? I think that would be... What? So I gotta do all that again? Oh, tripping. So, good thing is I'm here. Bad thing here, I just died. So, what do I want out of this? Let's see. I actually want to see if I can find a Skyrim mod. What's this one do? Good on that. Is this a... Yeah, I don't do too well with mods and textures. Interesting. What's this? Alright, well, I guess we'll just be. What's this one? Alrighty then, well, you keep doing your thing. So can maybe stay in the same way. I'm like, oh yeah. TK dodge. I think dodging will help. Make short, quick movements. Dodging plays 2 parts. Merely when you dodge key is pressed, the player will gain a large increase in movement speed, meaning step in the chosen direction until regains his footing. So compatibilities, no incompatibilities. So it's that and TKs. I know TKs. I've had TKs before. SKSC, FNS. Use with FNS. Check. It says installed, okay. Player cannot dodge, uncheck care conditions, let me see here. Compatibility property. So why is this one better than this one? Like this one should be yeah, I think I'll go with the lighter one because I've had experiences in the past. Iframes on keyboard. So videos were provided? Oh, this one. Let us see. Show me what you have. Okay, and bugs seem okay. Let's do it. Change log, fix, cause it. So far, so good. Steel yourself for combat. Dodge mine. Soul current, you may have to be the same. I mean, we can definitely get beauty out of you. But still, it's have to be a bit darker, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we can. The EMB is working, so that's one thing. We just need to like get it done. So is it gonna load? Probably not in yet. Let's go. Yeah, I'll just wait until it gets in, I guess. Oh, hey, got that thing, boy. Let's go talk to the lady at lady of the kind. Where is she located? I have the music cut off, right? We'll turn the music on just for this sake, you know. Just for effects and kicks and giggles and kicks, you know. Catch that horse. Oh, I think that's actually other dude's horse, actually.
I feel terrible for the people who end up here from eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
And so, you know anything about this place?
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soul gem?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers.
Alright, so anything aside from souls live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Alrighty then.
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
We're always being watched. We're definitely being watched. Just be on the lookout for some bone peoples.
There you are.
God dang it.
Done and
That'd be a good start. So did she trapped herself in there, right? Are you just sitting outside, like just waiting?
Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Well, you see, what happened was, this is no ruse. I'm here for her.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
So that's why I'm here. Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are
I'm just noticing they have wrist braces.
the key to the
Interesting.
tyranny
They
of the
look.
sun is Serana
Why
herself.
do they have those? And what do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
And how does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Ball. Tradition dictates the females we offered to Molig Ball on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Is that so? Well, Tyrion's son could require Serana's blood then.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
So are you saying Harkon really means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, I won't allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Of course. Killing Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And what does Serana think?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana, the stranger, aligns himself with that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes.
The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Shoot.
You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two.
What she said.
I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
Maybe.
We have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
Need it,
I'm
need
sorry,
it, need it.
Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
So the Elder Scroll?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
So what do we need here?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Dragon?
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alrighty then. So let us go.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Let us go. Time to get some bodies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh crap. Ooh, I'm about to get bodied. Conjure Bowman. Oh. Take those. Costs quite a bit of money. Crap, where are we going? We're going through here, right? I'll take that bad boy. I will. So we just keep straight, I guess. So which is closest? That's the real question. Which is the closest? I surely do not want. Let's see.
Show yourself.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh crap. Maybe this one looks a bit closer. Yep, look a bit closer. I can go there. Let's go ahead and check them out. What are we doing? Of course, you're back to where we started. Jeez. Interesting. What's that? Oh. Jeez, I wouldn't even look at them. They got me. They got me good. Well, now I know. Now I know while I'm searching. Is that a dog? Is that where I ate the...
Come on.
Oh. Okay, remain on the lookout. Yep, this is it. Ah, shoot! I couldn't deploy. I actually wanted to see if I can do something. So keyboard normal mode will work rather fast. We'll use keyboard. keyboard. Quick step. What's quick step? All right.
Tough day for you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have to practice target practice. I do. Or dodging, not target practice. Whoa, 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 I'm missing something. Something here. There's no way. There has to be something else here. Whoa, whoa. What the freak just happened? Did that happen? What are they worshiping? What is this? Bark. Okay. Oh.
Not very impressive.
Where are you shooting at? Don't kill me. Alright, yeah, I'm not even trying to play with y'all. I just want the stamina potion. Oh, my bad. Oh. That was jacked up. Yeah, I stole. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot, I stood still too long. Freak. Right in the side, too. Alrighty then, let's be greedy then. Alright. We're not done.
Hang on. Who's there? Not that easy to get rid of.
Oh. We're not done. We're not done.
Who's there?
There's another one somewhere. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right. There we go. Time for the showdown. Sheesh. I need to do better time at dodging. Yeah, I couldn't, I'm carrying too much. What? What? Alright, let's get it.
What was that?
Here we go.
Okay, we gotta. We're gonna get strength. Warrior, true shot. Let's get him out here. Alright. There we go, let's go. Oh crap, AFT broke all this crap. That sucks.
This won't be easy, but we can handle it.
Dang it. That sucks.
Nothing else? All right.
I've got your back. I understand.
Sorry.
Crap.
That's it?
Oh no, AFT breaks a lot of this stuff. Now I know. This was around a start log at least. How do I?
Yes? Relieved, I think. All those things have been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why did you ever agree to her plan?
Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them.
She doesn't seem fond of him.
The moment we gave ourselves to Molik Bal, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power, and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle.
I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now.
Yeah, just don't blame yourself.
I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about it. The way things are. Sorry, I know you're trying to help. Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving.
Let's keep moving then. So what happened? Something happened. Well, now we know. Be able to got some thrash, some terries. Actually, now that I'm doing this, let me just get rid of some things. Yes. Yes. What else? Stamina. Keeping those.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Alikir, lead the way.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. Follow me and stay close. Keep your eyes open.
What did you need?
Alright,
The Elder Scroll.
we're following you, right? Lead the way. Let's exit and return, I guess. Maybe that'll help.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Interesting. Alright, let's go. Can you take us?
Follow me. This way.
Can you go? Like, are you just gonna stay there or what? I feel like she really is not moving. She really isn't moving. So are you telling me?
The Elder Scroll is just a bit... When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I know very little. They're mystic entities. Well, some never.
Alright, we just need to...
There's more too. I think they... Perhaps they were once corporeal conduits. It's the reason for the soul... The ability... However, the majority of Harkon's vision is a world what he fails to realize. If eternal night, the order of the day would be our I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Okay, are you gonna lead us or not? Jeez Louise.
This way.
I'm just going in here just to.
Wait. Here's something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, more people? Oh shoot. They're not the only ones. Eesh. Get back. Oh. Freaking dragon. Oh crap. Oh, these craps are gonna be super strong. I forgot I got that. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Oh, shh. Gotta be able to look out. Oh, shoot. Crap. Pick her up. Oh. I missed. So much for dodging. I can't dodge that. Let this freaking freaker. Get the wing. Sheesh.
Still remember how to fight.
Alright, shoot. Shoot. Okay. freaking dragon. And so Karn. Where is she? Is she down? Wow, she left us to fight by ourselves.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
And what makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Unless... Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
And how long would that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Yes, let's do that. Are you gonna lead us? Alright, so clearly this C's not working. What's that mod?
What did you want?
So clearly you're not leading us. TFC, what's it? TF, what's one is it? Trying to get her to come back.
What did you want? Quickly, this way.
Sorry.
Come on now, you're not moving. Whoa, this dude's right here.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Quinarin, I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
That normal?
My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
And you are worthy as well.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
And what kind of favor is this?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Oh, shoot. Really? Y'all are already dead. But what's stopping you now?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help with that?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name at Tamriel. That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps.
How can I write this?
For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Why do you call me Quinarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova? I'm not a dragon.
Forgive me. My instinct was to grant you this title. I am uncertain why. Perhaps one day it will become clear to both of us.
How did you end up here?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call
Alok-Dilan.
the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soulcon for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead.
Let me guess, you were betrayed.
In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
And yeah, she's immortal. They didn't tell you that, did they?
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The soul cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Will do. Alrighty then. Crap, she just over here.
What did you want?
Can you like show me where to
The
go?
Elder Scroll is just ahead.
It's in the barnyard. She's like really over here. Getting me right now. Is it here? That's trash, though. I can't get her to move. They're here. That is such hot trash.
What did you want?
Can you show me where to go?
Quickly, this way.
Get hard load and see.
What did you want?
Can you show me?
What did you want? The Elder Scroll is just ahead.
Why is she not able to move? Like,
What did you want?
can you?
The Elder Scroll is just ahead.
Okay, then.
What did you want?
Okay.
Follow me. This way.
Jeez, Louise, what the heck is going on?
What did you want? The Elder Scroll is just ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely not, reset AI.
What did you want? Follow me. This way.
Freak. Like this, she's not working. Resets all the AI. One more time, TAI. Then TAI.
What did you want? I know very little. They're mystic entities that lord over the soul can.
Can you
controlling
like?
every aspect from its fabric to its appearance?
Jeez, Louise, freaking annoying.
Elder Scroll is just a bit further. Follow me. This way. The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. The Elder Scroll is just ahead.
Alright, let's see. Valerica. Yep. Just walking into her until she walked all the way there, and I've also shot her down. Cheat spell I used 2 times. Yeah. Beyond Death is. Do you have quest debugger mod? If so. Crap. Cruise app. Well, maybe, TC. Why is my character walking like this? Like, it's annoying.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Louise. Oh my goodness. This is the annoying glitch.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. The Elder Scroll is just ahead.
Shit. Shit. Yeah. Is there a fix? Best answer, save every game, kill Valerica, reload previous save. French. Yeah, this is actually a legit thing, how to fix. This is not the most optional fix, as you will. Go to Boneyard, kill the dragon, it's somewhere to the right.
The Elder Scroll is just
Chest,
ahead.
attack disable. Exit. To the right, that should be it. Go into the boneyard. Alright, yeah, there's somewhere to the right. There should be a small room. No. Jeez Louise. Shoot. Alright, it's dead. Whatever, so it's a room to the right. Yeah, this bug is getting annoying. Which way is it? I was going to write the correct direction.
Forgive my astonishment, but volume, unless the soul of... It's possible that you're Minute. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your
Are
way.
you going in there? Clearly you didn't. Jeez Louise, this is freaking annoying. Extra magic. What are these? Okay, anything else? Drop some things. That should be good. I guess she's still stuck here, I guess. That's freaking annoying. That was really annoying.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
And you're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We could use your help.
As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone, I can't take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Alrighty then. Well, you keep doing your thing.
What do you need? Anything else?
Well,
Stay your weapons. I would speak with cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this I therefore honor your I merely wish to before this I wrote if I ventured far from I would do me this simple trivia. I don't require an answer in my language. Forgive me. There was the Dova roamed I began to explore what the Dova call. The ideal masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself they had control of my the soul king. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through your call.
alright. There's some places I need to go. I actually want to explore this place a bit. So is that the edge? I'm guessing it is. Oh, so that's the thing. Interesting. So I wonder now why all of a sudden did my Okay. What's this marked on? Something else you can tell me?
Did you have anything to ask before you depart? Farewell.
Turn to Tamriel.
Remember that Harkon's not to be trusted.
Straight shot. Whew. Jeez. Now I know a bit more about these quests. What's this? Chest.
Oh no, you don't. You won't get the best of me.
That takes care of that.
Anything else? Just exploring a bit and looks like harvest soul fissure. Oh nice, that's kinda cool.
Come on. Now you'll pay.
Still remember how to fly again.
Alrighty then. Made it.
What can I do for you? Is there anything else you need?
Right behind you. I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday.
Alright, my people, thank you all for
I just
watching and
didn't know
sticking
when.
around. I appreciate it. Until next time, which will probably be Friday, I will happen to see you. So, take care. Have a good night.